Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston going up against South Korea. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Dawson drops steps, heads back on it. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bayo. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Duran makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Josh Donaldson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Here's Mike Trout.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And now the DH, Sean Green.
The designated hitter,
Pitch.
Green.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. And here is Andre Dawson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Betts running hard to get it. And there's 2 down. Tony Clark digs in now.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
The underhand flip. That's the 3rd out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tatis waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Wagner has it sized up. And there's 1 down. Now the batter now, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, number 14.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Mookie to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Dawson in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Leading off, number 35.
Leading off for South Korea, the second baseman,
Bayo back to
35.
work. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind and the pitch. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Next to hit, number 2. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. So digging in, Jason Dominguez, a switch hitter batting right. That's in there, 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, left field, and there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dawson moving back for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The batter, the left fielder, Julio.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 so far. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Sizemore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Donaldson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Trout snags it for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Trout.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the air, out towards left center. Sizemore settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's a speed threat. Andre Dawson. Flied out his first time. The pitch. Now one miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That ball's crap.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tony Clark getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Number 35 will hit next. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and see. At the belt and fires. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 2 under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
Dominguez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Kicks and deals.
Down to 3-2.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sizemore up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Your attention,
Wagner
please.
stands at second with no outs.
John Franco.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside. And that one missing low. The pitch. Rodriguez going back some more, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Sean Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trevor Story, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Franco checks the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And he deals. Two outs and one in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time. That's through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Out number 3. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Rodriguez back to work. Ripped to short. Wagner with the throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Julio Rodriguez.
In the air, right field. Dawson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Dominguez has this one sized up, makes the grab, one away. Tony Clark digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, number 35.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Henry Jansen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
3-2 on the way. Goes down looking. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Sizemore settles underneath it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Back foot slider ties him. Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-1. Betts tosses to first. One up, one down. Number 2, the next to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the righty deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Duran fires to second for one. On to Arenado. It's 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Wagner. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Betts swings through it for strike one. This one popped up right side. Clark makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one drilled left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Grady Sizemore. 1 for 3. The line to kick the pitch.
Your attention, please. Now,
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he dodges that fastball. And now you can see he's taking some exception to the location of the last pitch. He didn't like the look of that at all, and they're having some words.
Yeah, and look, this is a spot where he's just standing up for himself at the plate. It's part of the game. Maybe that pitch slipped, maybe it didn't, but you can't blame him for having something to say about it either way. It's no fun having a pitch go flying by you like that.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Charlie Blackmon. He represents the winning run.
Blackmon.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled this. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Rivera back to work. Bunts it in the air. Whips it to first on the run. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. John Franco takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for 2. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Into center. Sizemore has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey now at the plate.
Bailey.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. And now Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Arenado. Off of first with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Sean.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Andre
Now
Dawson digs in now.
Number 20, Jorge.
And a pitch. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is down low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Puts it away for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Clark, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Down and in, moved his feet.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the second baseman, number 35.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Now fly ball to right center. Dominguez should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. Rodriguez settles under it, and that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
Mm-hmm.